Howdy folks, welcome to Redneck Tool Reviews. Today we're looking at my Veto Tech MCT and my MPX. My main bags that I use on a daily basis as a dairy technician. Up on my back pocket as I walk throughout the day, I have the MPX, of course, with plastic regrind splattered all over it. Got my Whia striking cap. Demolition driver. It's not really a chisel driver. It's not as strong as the Wera. It's alright. And this is minimal damage to it so far, but it is definitely weaker than the Wera. I would use as a chisel. This, I mean, I do dumb shit with it, but I've gone through a couple of these. The Wera is a lot stronger. Got a Proto adjustable hammer. This is an 8-inch, made in USA Proto. My Knipex Cobras. These are the 7 1/4-inch ones. I believe the part number is completely worn off the handle, but it's the 0701 180s. I have the Wera 81841. It's got a bit carousel, and then it has the expandable thing, and this will come out on your impact driver. The stock bits in here are not impact ready. These Whias I have in here are. At some point I'm going to change to all the Whia ones because they're impact rated. And finally, I got just a small Bondas Gorilla Grip Allen keys. Not a lot of people use these L styles. When I was an electrician, they were common, but in maintenance, mechanic wise, you don't see a lot of people use them. But the sheer advantage of this, the size of this, because I have carried full Allen sets in this, but it weighs a lot. This pretty much gets me through a lot of different small tasks, and it fits in there just so nicely. So I like the MPX. It's really close to your ass. It doesn't stick out a lot, and it's pretty snazzy. And I like to carry it with the this on my belt, and then the flap in my back pocket, so it doesn't move a whole lot. And it is very comfortable to wear. I'll sit down, and it's in my back pocket. I'll sit down, I won't even feel it. It's very nice. But to the meat of the potatoes, all right, we got ourselves the Veto Tech MCT. So Tech medium capacity tall, special ops edition. One thing you may notice is I have this carabiner on my strap, and I clip it onto there when I'm not carrying it, because that keeps the strap off the ground. And being at a dairy, the ground is covered in water and milk, and it's nice to keep it off. Doesn't really matter, but if you let that go, it does touch the ground. Something to think about. Got a flashlight holster clipped to the side for no particular reason. Then on this bottom pocket has band-aids in it, and the top pocket has alcohol pads. But these are the Knipex twin grips 8201 200s. They're slip joint style screw extraction plier. They're actually pretty nifty. Right? That's why I keep them on the outside. They're a regular item that I would grab for if I wasn't like inside of doing something. If I'm just grabbing something, it's probably going to be my Knipex pliers. Here I have a Klein Tools marking pencil that it marks steel pretty well. I like it a lot. And then I have a 6 or 8-inch extension. Again, that's something that I would regularly grab for when I'm working. Go around to the back side, carabiner, hang whatever, and then I got this little binder ring that I use for my gloves. I'm missing a pair. I don't have anything in there yet. When I get my new meter, I'll probably put meter accessories in there, or I don't really know. I never used it in my MCT before. I don't know why I would start now. Furthermore, your tape clip, which, as a side note, I do plan on throwing a little dump pouch on the side of this, just to increase the total amount of, so I can put wire nuts or whatever, grab straight from it, or whatever, if I gotta lug a part around. So I have this Joey pouch that I need to put in the washer because it's got anti-seize all in front of it. That is just narrowly too thick to fit in there. So I'm going to take my Lazy Fuck 3000 and I'm going to cut a groove up here. That way it'll fit in. I'm sure there's bags that will fit in that tape, but it fits tape measures really well, really strong. It's very nice. I got my Knipex pliers wrench. These are the 8601 180s. And my Knipex Cobras, the 8701 180. Is that not the same part number? Oh, these are 86, these are 87. Alright. I was like, that's remarkably close. They're 7 1/4 inches tall. Difference between the blackout special ops versus the older, the MCT, the Tech Bag, is this is a swivel hard handle. On the MCT, not the blackout edition, it is a strap, which has pros and cons. Down into the first compartment. On the MCT, there will be a button here and here for you to fold down like that. That is not on the blackout, not an option because of this pocket here. You got a pocket inside. I'm gonna cut a piece of wood to go in there so I have a solid table, but that's for a later date. This comes down. You got a little works. You can set shit on there. Those are working. Tucked in the corner, I have my Klein Tools standard Allen key set. I have a 4 mil and a 5.5 mil Wera insulated screwdriver. These are not the slim tips. I wish they were, but I like $30 for the set, and it doesn't get in my way that often. I can't complain. And this has the laser tips. It's just affordable price. And then way back here, got a 2.5 mil for controls and stuff. Whia. This is a slim tip. I just like the Veto grip more than my Whia. That's why I keep the Veto in here over the Whia. And then these are snap-on wrenches. These are double box end, so 3/4 13/16. I don't know why. I've never seen that bolt in my life. 5/8 and 11/16, and the big ones just sit back here. This is a Icon flex head 3/4, Icon flex head 11/16, and then going all the way down to 3/8 for the snap-on and for the Icon on this little carabiner ring. More common sizes, and if I'm grabbing a big bolt, I know which one it is, so I'll just grab those. On this little carabiner, keeps them together. Helps you know what you got, what's missing, and it just keeps them from getting lost. So that's there. Then my snap-on Talon grips. These are the 85 749s, or no, that is, I don't know what that is. Serial number maybe. It's the LN47 ACF. They're 10-inch subjoint needle nose with that grip thing. These are fucking fantastic. I'm not huge on snap-on. I only have a couple snap-on items, but these are the ones that I would actually pay their absorbent price for. And that's only because Knipex doesn't make a tool like this. If Knipex made a tool like this, it would be game over, eh? And I've tried the Icon ones that have came out since, and I gave them to my buddy because they suck ass. I mean, they feel like shit. I like Icon sockets and wrenches, but their pliers feel like ass. Then a pair of Knipex diagonal cutters. I've been switching between these and the Cobalt mini bolt cutters. I think they're the bolt cutters have like a little jaw capacity issues when I'm doing some things, so I haven't really decided. There's pros and cons. And back to the left, I have a Wera 816RA ratcheting screwdriver. I don't care for the ratcheting too much. I got it to try it. And then I got a couple more bits for it here. Oh, I also have a bit driver, which comes in handy with the things I have in the back and the things I plan to buy. We'll get to that later. 5/16 tap. I forget the drill bit size, but it's the drill bit size for the 5/16 tap. I tap that fucking a lot. And then a little bit holder. Let's pop that up in the corner. Didn't take up much weight. I have my Icon. This is the original Gen 1 9-inch flex head ratchet. I do plan on replacing that with a snap-on, but I just haven't yet. Then I have Icon mid-length sockets from 3/8 to 11/16 right now because I lost my 3/4. I also have a short 5/32 bit socket because I use that an awful fucking lot. I did lose my 3/4. I don't know what the fuck, but I will find it, or I'll buy a new one. But usually I'd have 3/4 on there. In the middle, I got my Milwaukee Rover. It's fucking great work light. Love it. I also have, this is my, I think it's either 6.5 mil or 7 mil. Wera chisel driver. And this fucking thing, like, look at that fucking tip. I beat the fuck out of this, and it's just fucking perfect. And it also goes to my screwdrivers. This holds a 2. I have a 5.5 there. This is a 6.5 or 7, I forget. 5.5, 4, 2.5. So across all my screwdrivers, I have the different bits. I used to have a 5.5 demo driver, but I wanted to have a bigger flathead as well. This is the cat's ass for adjustable wrenches. It's a Tekton. These are relatively new. WSA 04222. And I mean, it's just a solid fucking adjustable wrench. Real wide opening. I'm not like a huge fan of adjustable wrenches. I really hate them a lot. But this one, it's got a wide, so it actually feels good when you're using it. It doesn't slip and cause me to bust my fucking knuckles like that Proto one did. And it's got a little 3/8, so if you want to put a ratchet or a torque wrench on it. I couldn't imagine why, but I mean, the option's there. Got my Milwaukee needle nose vice grips, and then I have a series of punches. I plan to buy a stubby hammer to put in here, but these are the 3 punches I use a lot. And then the 5/16 3/8 wrenches, because they go down there because I don't use them a lot and I don't want to clutter up my ring. That's up nice. Over to the back side. Same pocket here and pocket here. This is a 9 contact voltage and a flashlight. I keep it because it's double duty. My wire strippers, I have the Knipex self-adjusting auto strippers, and as I parked here at work coming back in, my buddy came out and said, "Hey, you got a pair of cable strippers for me?" Yeah, so right before I got filming, he took them from me, so they're in the building now. These are Icon zip tie pliers, and then a pair of fuse pullers. Then I have the 10-inch long nose Kipecs Cobras, the 14-1 adjustable with my 14-in-1. It is adjustable, but I took the adjustable thing out. I put the Klein multi-socket nut driver that'll pop into your impact too. If you pull this out, you can pop it in your impact, which I do a lot. So that gives me my nut drivers, as well as in here I have all Allen bits in it, so I can pop those in the little mini bit ratchet. But I also plan on getting the railer bit ratchet and getting the railer bit ratchet and clipping it here. Not bit ratchet, Allen bit set seen on Morgan's Maintenance, and getting that and clipping it up here or something. Then I have my Fluke 324 clamp meter, basic, and so a series of zip ties. And then up here I have a Klein 4-in-1 precision screwdriver. Had this since I started. It's definitely a workhorse. I don't use it much anymore. I have the 2.5, and then I have a long Hercules. Is it Hercules? Oh, there's no name on it. It's probably Hercules. I probably got it in that bit driver set, the cheap one, and I keep that up there because I use it. I've used it once since I've got it, but whatever, didn't do much. And I have a long, like a 15-inch icon extension, which I've used all the time. So there's your redneck tour review on the Veto MCT. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.